My daughter has been born. That is good news. That is real good news. Send a proposal there. She's called Branca. Branca. Which means white. As in August, I think. It's another name that means white. There's other names like that. But that one is like literally white. So, this is pretty good. We can leave you there besieging. And then I can just send you elsewhere. This is probably gonna... How many counties or how many places do we have? We have this one over here that is a capital. Okay, don't select them both. Send you over there. And after them, in fact, I don't know where they're gonna go. Eventually. No. Go and help out. My counselor Constance died of natural causes. And that means Duke Alphonse wants to be... Yeah, we got some other people. 33, that is pretty decent. It's not too shabby. And then you're going away over there. This is looking bad. Schemer discovered. Oh, the vile fiend. My vassal Count Alifonso is trying to kill my patriarch. Why would you do this? Why would you try to do these things? I can denounce, but no. So how fast will I be able to reach there? I think fast enough. It's not looking very good, but it is fast enough. We did lose a lot of troops, but also that doesn't matter. And these guys can't do anything over there. I think their army quality is better than ours. Yeah, look at that. Pretty good. So that might be the reason. Or the knights, I suppose. So that one, it was immediately taken. Look at me using proper things. You don't wanna be ransomed? I can recruit you though. Are you good? You're pretty... I was looking at the marshal. She's very young. So no, not good. Let's see. Yeah, we're going over there. I'm probably gonna separate that army in two. I have gained a hook on you, and I could ask you to take vows. I could also arrange a marriage here. You're both pretty young. Let's see. Are you of my... Yeah. Send that proposal. What's your step? They have been betrothed. It's going to be a little while until they actually do the trothing because of the age. And then, let's see. So we have... Yeah, let's split this in half. Does it actually work? It is incorrect. It does not work. Why does it not work? Just keep them there, then. It's going to last very little. Faction created against me. It is the Catholic populists being very populisty. What do we have over here? How is this going? I'm losing just tremendous amounts of people. It's just routed, though, so it may not be actual casualties. And there it is. That is an enormous battle that lasted forever, and it only gave me 12% war score. But I did capture an enemy combatant who is bad. It's bad. Enemy combatant at least wants to be ransomed, so that's nice, and it also didn't matter. So let's go over here, because these guys need to be controlled, because I don't know where they're going. And for all I know, they're going over there, which I would do. I would go over there. I can lawfully imprison Ida again. That's a different Ida, I'm sure. And it's pronounced Ida and not Ida. Although Ida would be the English pronunciation of a similar name. In this case, she's Portuguese, most likely. Although Spanish is also a very common name for that, which would be Ida as well, pronounced the same way in Spanish. So let's see. Good. Although my accent might butcher it a little bit, because Spanish accent has certain specificities sometimes that I'm not aware of, and so some things can be left unpronounced in a good way. I don't know where these guys are going. They're united. One of them, or at least one of them, tripped and fell. And this is pretty good. Their commander kind of sucks. Get a better commander. Cambridgeshire is under siege. That shouldn't be a problem. That is an issue, though. Let's raise more people. Why? It's because they're defending their land. Is it? No, it isn't. Why is that bad? Higher quality. They just have higher quality armies. Good for them, you know? Good for them. Child of my dynasty. It is Marco. Marco over here, which is not to be confused with or rather, it's specifically Marco, which comes from the Latin Marcus. But the son of Marco would be Marcus, which is not very common, actually. But they just add the S at the end, and that's the son. It's like Markunson, or something like that. Okay, so some battling is happening with a tremendous improvement on plus 20 over there. But we are still getting more routed casualties. Siege has been won. We will continue this besieging and just doing short work of all of this right there. This should be enough. That is a lot of people. And besides, I likely will not be able to reach the battle anytime soon. So this is going to be like a second volley sort of thing. Although I don't think I needed it. It's good. Although luck might be on my side. That might be the reason why it's good. And we're already at 89%. So even if we lose, actually if we lose that, it would be bad. But we're all in there. What do we have? You can lawfully imprison Burgundinde for her name. Because, yeah, she has a really wow name. And justice has been had, and that's unrelated to the sound. That is the battle here. Let's see. We don't have important that thing that I forget the name of. Prisoners, that's the word. And so we will finish that siege over there, and I have died. That doesn't matter, because the war can still be won. I just didn't win it for myself, which is good. Which is good. Oh, look at how beautiful I am. And stress. Just all the... everything. Emperor Guillermo III of Hispania has found peace in Christ's embrace at the age of 61. He died of old age, branded a heretic, capital H, by the church, capital C. He will suffer shortly for his sins at the hands of God, I assume, because of the, embrace. Emperor Bartolomeo ascends to the throne, a wise and learned man. Progress and innovation is expected under his rule. And we got a bunch of things over here that I rarely look at, but those are pretty cool, I think. And, of course, Bartolomeo is at war, and now we need to choose what we want. And I have hiccups. We have learning. We have 40%. Oh, he's good at learning. That's good. We haven't done learning. He's also gluttonous, which is a bummer. But he's getting plus 8.4. Oh my god, I'm so not used to gaining that many crosses. That's incredible. Oh man, this is a new beginning. It's a new beginning for the Empire of Hispania. Learning. Let's see. So, what do I want? +1 learning, health boosts, development growth. That's probably what I want. We also have extra piety. I don't think I need that because the Holy Wars are just going to give me all the piety I need, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while. So, that's good. Scholarship focus. And we already have anatomical studies, which at the age of 20, I think that is good. And he already has a kid, so that it's only fair. One of the things that is a problem, though, is the wards that Emperor Guillermo had are now wordless, or are now, without a person to look after them. So let's see. Emperor Bartolomeo over here is content and impatient. You'd think those would be the opposite of each other, but they're not. He's also gluttonous. He's a master philosopher. Those things might be related to one another. And we have it's very little army. We have our army's just not good. I don't know exactly why. Let's look at our reach here. It looks basically the same, so we didn't lose any lands. I don't know why that is like that. No, it's just a different color. They decide to have a little of that. It is fine. And let's see. We are just going to finish this. We can finish it right now, but I am still waiting for that. I suppose that is a good idea. Probably. I don't know. Prisoners can be ransomed. A bunch of people likely will have me or want me killed pretty soon, but we will start with a dread creation in a jiffy. So let's look at our chancellors. We have our empress. She is 25 of age. She has this very amazing, possibly amazingly beautiful name. I can't pronounce it though, so it's gonna be she is a steward, so that would be a good thing to get her to manage the domain because that gives me money every once in a while. Not that I need the domains up there, but that's fine. My patriarch does not like me. So I could tell him to educate a child, and he doesn't like it either. Send a proposal, or rather, he doesn't. His opinion of me doesn't go up because of that. Because the child is not mine. That is the reason. So we have a spy master. It's the same. It's Inês. She is fine enough. We have some King Rodrigo over here. I really don't want to say Inês is pretty young. Yeah, she's 38. Is she married? She is. She doesn't have kids. No, she has kids for days. Are they good at anything? I mean, they're too young. So, Yeah. What I'm considering here is giving this place to King Rodrigo. Why would you not like me? Opinion of predecessor, -40. That might do it. Also, he wants a seat in the council. So that would be the one that I want. Yeah, if I give him a place, I could do that. Just getting into some good graces around here. We also have the king, or the queen, Dioset Verch Yasmin of Brittany. She did not like my previous predecessor. That is, or my predecessor. She's, the thing is, she's younger. Quite younger. Is she married? She is. She's a lot younger, which means that she would be potentially better for this. She doesn't like me, though. So I don't know. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but yeah, we're gonna need a good chancellor, somebody who can convince all these people that I'm good. We have some dukes over here. We have some kings. Duke Roberto IV, Catarines over here. Sounds good to me. Let's go. And you are gonna do domestic affairs, yes. Then Marshal over here. We want the best Marshal. That might be the reason why that is over there so bad. Such a bad number. So we have Pai over here, which was our previous Marshal. I think we have a vassal over here, Count Adrien of Nitra. He's not a powerful vassal, though. I think it doesn't show that it doesn't say you're a powerful vassal. So I don't know, but I don't think he is a powerful vassal. That said, I will still give him that. I want to foster good relationships here, and you also need to increase control. It's going to take a little while, but that's not a problem. Then we have a steward over here. Let's see who wants to be a steward. We have a duke over here they all hate me, but he's the best one. So go for it, and that is pretty good. Then prisoners that can't be ransomed. That's not what I'm going to do first with the prisoners. Well, maybe it should be. We have disabled buildings in Braganza, not endorsed by my patriarch, and low control in Braganza. These are disabled because of technicalities. It's weird. I actually do not understand exactly why those happen like that, but they do. We have armies, but that's normal. Let's not... Yeah, so we have Padron. We didn't actually gain any new places. Let's just leave it as is. Military, we have fewer knights, but that doesn't matter because the later knights were all bad. So that's pretty good. One thing I will do is I will throw a feast, because I think that means... Oh, I also lose stress, which is nice, but may increase your vassals' opinions of you. Yeah, so send that feast. And also, do I need a new physician? You know, since I'm looking at it. No, 29 is amazing. So that's pretty good. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, you guys, I don't need that. I don't need to murder you. I can't murder you. One thing I want to do, or I want to pay attention to, is the fact that we are indeed going to get these things pretty fast. Or should get these things pretty fast. So, this is a high medieval age, and we're finishing this. Caballeros are about to happen. And then we have all the things in the tribal era, early medieval, and high medieval here. And this would be late medieval for starting at the year 1200. Yeah, we're going to have enough things to start that as soon as possible, because that's going to take 7 years, and then this takes 8 years. Those two, this takes less if I focus on it, so it should be fine. Another thing I want to look at is I want to make sure that increased development here is going well. What are we looking at here in terms of development? 8 years, and then we have other ones around here. But what is the current level? It doesn't say the current level. I need to click on it. Yeah. Development, 35 out of 100. Yeah, I didn't do good things. Don't worry, it's all fine. It is fine. We're the winners of the world as it is. Actually, is there a ledger in this game? I don't see any other big empires over here. Maybe Abd al-Qais over here. No, they're pretty weak. I mean, there's the Byzantine Empire. They're bigger and they have more people. The problem is I really don't know if that's misleading over here. Also, they don't have enough money. Look at... Still, I have so much money. How much money do you have? Minus 140. Okay, you suck. Y'all suck. So, what else do we have? Titles can be created. Yes. Wars can be declared. Yes. You can call your house members. Oh, absolutely I can. Active election in the Kingdom of England. I shall put my son forth for this election that is a complete sham because it never does anything. Prisoners can be ransomed. Let's look at that. It is a mayor. Yeah. And it is... just some people. It's fine. Now, what it isn't fine is the fact that people feel the need, or the... well, it's not need, but the... feel at ease with... oh, I don't have that many prisoners. So this is evil, right? Astray. Orthodoxy here. That means I will not be able to execute... I do gain dread. Because if I execute... Catholic... I spend crosses. That's what it is. Okay. So, y'all are astray. I don't spend crosses for killing you. So, I just want to see my dread go up. You are Cabarism. Oh, yeah, right. The Jewish. Has claims, though. Because the other ones were... yeah, look at that. They're serfs. Or lowborns or whatever. That's not the same thing. Serf or lowborn. This one is Welsh, but it's Catholic. And they can't pay for crap. This one can't pay for crap either. And it's a prince. Why can't you pray? He will not accept. Yeah, these one... killing them might be a bit of a problem. But, let's see. It depends on who they are. Foreign rulers. Yeah. So, they're considered evil. I actually get more dread by killing them than I did the other ones. That's interesting. And then House Berengs over here. And he's just... These little... Oh! She's Catholic. Sorry. These little houses and whatnot. Oh, you're the head of your house! Aw. I'm very sorry to hear that. I will gain the trait Kinslayer, which is a crime. Apparently he's my kin. Dude. He's my cousin. What if I torture you a little? I gain dread, but I spend... Are you Catholic? Why? Shouldn't I have tortured people who weren't? I don't have any... what's the word? I don't know that I have any down here. No, not you. You. Asharism. Muslims, yeah, but still. Isn't there like a specific name? Yeah, Ashari. It's Sharia, I think. Is Sharia? Could be. It sounds similar. But it isn't. It's what's the word? That one over there, that symbol over there. Is it Sunnite? Or is that much later? And it didn't exist, those distinctions back then. Potentially didn't. Either way, I don't think I'm going to get my dread any higher than it is right now. It is not terrible. But it's just not... I need more dread. I need more dread. I will have to go to war with people. I might get some people out of here, though. Okay, so... I think everything is in order, except for what's about to happen. Which means that I need to finish this war right now. To my liege, blessings. Yeah, I need to do that. Because I probably should have looked at that earlier, in fact. So I can disband you, and I will disband you all. And this is bad. We're everybody hates me. And they just want independence. How do they have 1,000%? What is that even? So we got some populists here, but the independence faction here is the issue. How many do you have? That's not 1,000%. What? I don't get it. There's something going on. There's something going on. And reloading it doesn't fix it. So let's find out what happens. Let me just make sure everything is good on this side of things. And we don't have any armies. Let's see what happens. The new emperor. With the passing of my father, Emperor Guillermo, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and run a hand through my hair. You'd think possibly the beard, but it's the hair. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. Indeed. And Emperor Guillermo died of old age, I think. Yep, at the age of 61. And his wife is still alive. No, wait. She's here, but let's see what I can do here. Let's get the knightiest knight of all knights. That might be a bad idea. She doesn't actually have any claims, so no, it is a good idea. Let's see. Wickend Gross. Wicknand Gross? It's Bavarian, so Grosch, I think. I'm not sure about that. Matrilineal? Yeah. Good. Good, good. Long live the Emperor. And hopefully it's going well. And here's the feast. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright, and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Indeed, please be friends. Please be friends. What is wrong with any... what? Why does the game think... Okay. Glad... marriage proposal, yes. Why... Yeah, there was a notification that happened. And then it didn't appear. It's not the first time that that happened. I don't know what that is. But, yeah. Any one of these pop-ups, I think it's going to be bad things up here. As plate after plate of food is brought into the great hall, an unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smile. That my faithful cousin King Nunu is sensitive to lemon is something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. I bid you all welcome, and I pray you will find the food to your liking. Is he my rival? Is not even my rival. It would be over here. Why would I mean, he doesn't like me, but who does? So I gain bad reactions to food? Oh, he could die. He could die. That would be interesting. Or I gain crowns, I should say. I like that better. His face as I save him from the food is definitely to my liking. So I get a weak hook favor. Good. Let's do that. And because he's my vassal, I might, although most likely... It's not looking very good. Nope. His obligations have already been changed, and I have another thing over going. It's all right. Let's see what I can do. I can grant vassals, revoke titles, imprison him, do many other things, but nothing that Hook would allow me to, you know, have him like me more, which is what I want at the moment. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of King Nunu. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seem to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with him, and we get... It's not... That stuff... It's 15. It's 15. It doesn't change anything. But these weak hooks might do something. The feast is not done, though. That much is certain. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Muiren to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Thank you very much, wife, and everybody gains 20 opinion of me. I gain crowns, and I honestly want to throw another feast immediately. I think host feast. Yeah, let's just do that. I lose stress because I'm gluttonous. That's nice. Okay, so that's taken care of. Create a bloodline. What am I missing? The Pope liking me. But also, I need to be a religious icon. And have a bunch of crowns. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Oh, there we go. We fixed it. All the factions are okay now. Which means some of them are not okay. But they're tiny. Okay, this is a good opportunity for us to go to war with a bunch of the people that we could not go to war with before. Let me just confirm that you are indeed increasing development in country. That is not you. It is you. You're taking care of control. That's good. That is good. Okay, so we want to declare wars against Alba. But these are all for duchies. Is that Alba? It looks like it. But why did it say not Alba? Derby. Did I misclick? It's probably... Yeah, sure. But actually, let me see if there's a de jure claim on the kingdom. There is not. There's probably a better way to see... There we go. That's what I want. It's probably a better way to see the claims that I have. Why is that exclamation mark? Your level of devotion is less than faithful. Yeah. So, who would this be against? That one up there. So this one... Ooh, I really do not have enough crosses. I could go easily for this. I kind of don't want to. So let's just keep looking around, but yeah, that's what it is. The level of devotion is apparently just a name for a same title. I'm not gonna be able to fight for a little while.